Hey y'all, it is February the 25th, 2018. Quite possibly the last video that I shoot for tonight. Y'all, I want to talk to you real quick, of course, about what we've been talking about all day. But, however, I want to tie in with that a little bit of Donald Trump action, because I know people like that Donald Trump action. I just want to say, it's quite interesting where we go from here. Quite interesting. Now, mind you, I'm still waiting on evidence, and if I find any at all, or if I'm shown any at all, well, then I'll change my entire position. Alright? I need y'all to know that. But here's the thing. If I'm right about this at all, and it certainly looks more and more like I am with each video that I see, if I'm right about this at all, what I have to let y'all know is that it is imperative that Donald Trump, that he mentions any of this within the next week or so. It's actually imperative. Like, for example, that there could be 2 shooters. He needs to bring this up. It's very imperative that he brings this up. The reason is because a lot of people still think of Donald Trump as a potential, like a potential rope-a-dope president. Like somebody's supposed to trick us into thinking that we're going to get change. Meanwhile, he'll just institute all sort of different little gadgets and gizmos that trick us into an even deeper police state. Now, people are concerned about that. They've been concerned about that for a while. And I like to listen to everybody's opinion. However, I just don't believe it yet. I just don't believe it. However, in instances like this one, for example, the Parkland shooting, the thing is, everybody's tied Donald Trump into this. He's had to go to all sort of different meetings and press conferences about it. So he's very much tied into the Parkland thing. Donald cannot get away from the Parkland thing anymore. Or, he never could. Thing is, what I'm trying to say to y'all is, it doesn't take half a retarded person to figure out that something's amiss here and there might be 2 shooters. And if so, that really is a concern. That really is a concern. If you don't see Donald bring that up, like if, for instance, throughout this week you do not see Donald Trump bring up that we have no idea what happened during this whole situation. If you don't see him bring that kind of stuff up, and if you see him continuing to condemn just random people, even though we've never seen the evidence. Like, I haven't seen no evidence to condemn Nicholas. I haven't seen no evidence to condemn Scott Peterson. And all sort of other, I haven't seen any evidence to condemn his foster parents or anyone else. Alright, but that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for Donald Trump to make that move. And the thing is, when he does make that move, it's going to be devastating, socially speaking. And, well, it's going to be a wild ride, you guys. I'll be there with you. Don't freak out. It's February the 25th, 2018.